member of the Dutch Parliament and member of the Parliamentary Assembly of the Council of Europe, Mr. Tini Cox. Welcome to our Parliamentary Assembly's Media Box. We're going to discuss the situation now in Iran, especially on the increasing numbers of the executions and the use of death penalty against minors. So what would you like to say on that situation in Iran now?
We have shocking new figures from Amnesty International on the list of the countries which most execute people. Iran is on the second place. That's a very sad place. The number of executions is increasing in Iran, and I think that it's very important that while ever more governments start to negotiate and with Iran to perhaps see whether they can improve relations, they should always mention, never forget, that the death penalty is something that is totally opposed to the ideas of the Council of Europe. No of the member states of the Council of Europe is allowed to execute death penalty. And if you start doing business with a country that is not only having the death penalty as a possibility, but also shows a terrible and dreadful increase of the number of people executed by the death penalty, then that should give us a lot of worry. And under those who are executed are even minors. That's an extra violation of the values and the standards of the Council of Europe. So everybody, every country is entitled to develop its relations with each other country, but we should not forget about the values. And Iran is really very bad on the issue of the death penalty. It's a shame. It's a shame for the Iranian government. It's terrible for the Iranian citizens, and we in Europe should never forget that we have to oppose this in a very clear way. If you want to do business with a member state of the Council of Europe, be aware we are totally against death penalty.
Thank you for joining us, Tini Cox.
My pleasure.